One out there. I want. I was supposed to go out of state yesterday, but we had some change of plans. And that's been moved to next week. So I decided I didn't want to be bored over here, so I decided to go up north, about 15-20 minutes away, about 15-20 miles from here, to a little city. But they got a big old antique store and a thrift store there, and halfway before I got there, I stopped at a local pawn shop, and I got all these CDs over here for $8. They were all 50 cents a piece, and these are all the majority of them is all the good ones. I'll show you what I bought. Joan Jett and the Heartbreakers. They're great hits. Here's some metal. Nickelback. Another Nickelback. These CDs are all in really good condition, or mint. Poison. Don't have that one. Joe Welsh. I have the cassette, but that is basically it on that one. Bruce Springsteen. I got this, but mine's a reissue. This is an original print. Journey Escape. One of their probably top 3 best albums, but this is a good album. I only got the cassette of it. It's hard to find the CD or the vinyl. ZZ Top's first album. I got this CD, but I got it so many years ago. It's the case and everything, and this CD looks pretty decent, so I decided to get it. The Very Best of Spinners. The Very Best of the Drifters. War CD 1 from 75-94, and the second CD. The Coasters' Greatest Hits. The Bee Gees. Atlantic Rhythm Selection. And last is Lobo. Then that was my first stop, and I decided to go take a second stop. That's the Antique Mall, which is a pretty big antique mall. And they had a lot of records, but a lot of it was overpriced. But I said to myself when I was digging, I'm only going to go for the cheapy ones because that's in my budget. And they had Aerosmith too high, $20, 15. All the hard rock, classic rock was high. There is some classic rock in here that they didn't know it was classic rock. They just put a price tag on it. These records were from $2 to $3. I'm going to go through them real quick and show you what I got. GTR, this is progressive rock. I got the cassette, and this is a really nice record. It was only $2. Primes, I only have a 45 of them, and I played it a long time ago, and it sounded really hard rock. Joe Jackson, I got a 45 and a CD of his greatest hits, and that was $2. Motels, that was $3. I've heard them. George Benson, back on the jazz side. This record was $2, but it was in really mint condition. The one in the mall was all scratched up, and they wanted $4. They just overpriced on their records. Peaches and Herb, more of the soul style. But this is I haven't played this record, but they got their two big hits is on here. You Reunited it and Shake Your Groove Thing. David Sanborn, more of the jazz, and this record was only $2. Grover Washington Jr., more of the jazz side. This was $3. Record looks really nice. Janice Ian. This is the second record I own of her. She's more on the soul side. But I think I had this album a long time ago. Don't know where I put it. So this is a good record. Rose, more of the soul side. This was $3. Rufus, more of the funk soul, and this was only $3. And last is the Tramps 3, and this was $3. Yeah, all rung up around $30 for all these records, with not including the tax. But all the records are either mint condition or in very good condition. The third stop and the final stop was a local thrift store. And it's a really nice thrift store, but everything there is overpriced. Records, it's supposed to be $2, but they charge like $8, $9, $10 for certain artists, which I think that's kind of weird. But I bought these singles. They were only 75 cents. This one is Firefall and Jackie Wilson. I don't have this one, but I do have a lot of his singles. Old School Jazz. He's a heck of a singer and everything, but I got that. It was only 75 cents. And here's a little bonus. I forgot to put this in the last video. I was just in a hurry trying to get a video in, but I didn't get it in the last video. I went on eBay. I've been looking for this CD box set. Everybody's jacking prices up. Mall wants it over $50. Everybody else is selling it for either $45, and the cheapest I found was $27. And I got it for $27, including there was shipping was free and tax. It was around $29, and I'm glad I got this because I was one of the albums on here I've been looking for. Bad Company, the Swan Song years, 74, 82. I love this band. This band is great. The one I was looking for is right here, Straight Shooter. I have this already on CD, and the rest of them I got them mostly on cassette tape. But this is a really good box set, and you can't complain about $29 with all the tax on it. Well, that's all my haul from yesterday, and I'm going to try to cut back a little bit with Christmas coming up, because I got to get some gifts for some people, and my driver's license got to be renewed, so I got to come up with the money for that. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't know when, but you guys keep digging. And if you guys want to give me some views or give me some subscribers, can you guys subscribe to my video? I don't like to bug people about it, but if you want to subscribe to my video and click like on it, I would appreciate that, but it's not required. But it's just recommend if you want. You guys can do it. It's up to you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.